What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today, hey, we've got the first ODI here between England and India. Wow. Hey, is this what we wanted? I think this is what I wanted. This is what I know a lot of people would have wanted. India, they end up winning by 10 wickets. Just a complete domination, and it starts with one man. You know, we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into the review. So if you guys are new, subscribe. You like cricket, subscribe. You like water, you like living, you like oxygen, just subscribe. We're going to go through it. Here we go. I'm excited for this one, especially after Australia losing yesterday in the test match. I needed something to cheer me up, so we've got something right here. Just feels like peace has been, you know, brought back to the earth. This is nice. Alright, player of the match. Wow. Was that man Jasprit Bumrah? Bumrah. 6 for 19 off just 7 overs, 7.2 to be exact. Yeah, simply incredible bowling. Look, was the pitch friendly for a seam attack? Sure. But there is absolutely no excuse for England here to just blame it on the pitch or blame it on the toss or anything like that. It was some pretty average batting from England, but it was just all class bowling from India, especially starting with the man, Jasprit Bumrah. Best bowler in the world in all three formats. You'd be close to saying it. Now, look, obviously there's Josh Hazlewood, Pat Cummins as an Aussie. I'm not going to put Bumrah in front of them, but I tell you what, they're on the same level. Like, that's all there is to it. Yeah. I mean, bowling is taking over the cricket world at the moment. There are so many more bowlers nowadays that are taking 5-6 wicket hauls than there are batsmen, you know, making 100s, 200s. Like, I feel like it's a lot more rare to see a batsman make 200 than to see a bowler take, you know, 6 or 7 wickets in one innings. I feel like we're starting to see bowlers really start, like, controlling cricket. I feel like because we see a lot of test nations now, if your bowling attack is not up to it, the game is over. So it really is becoming the most important thing in all three formats. Is if your bowling attack, you need to just have that one guy who you can rely on to always take wickets. And India really do have that guy in Bumrah. I mean, I don't think there's a game where Bumrah doesn't have an impact on the game. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. That's all there is to it. All right, India won the toss. They sent England into bat first. And what a decision that was from India to decide to bowl. Lots of green over the top of the deck. It was a beautiful deck for bowling first. But still a good deck for batting. You know, the ball coming on quick. You know, you're either going to go out for a duck or you're going to make a quick fire 85. So I think the English batsmen found out which end of the scale they were on. Oh, wow. Let's go through it. All right, Jason Roy, he went for a duck. That's not ideal. Johnny Bairstow, he went for 7. Alan DeGeneres, a.k.a. Joe Root II, he went for a duck. But it didn't stop there. Hashtag F Ben Stokes went for a duck. A golden duck, in fact. Not just a duck. Not just a regular, you know, duck egg. A golden duck. Oh, what a day. What a day in cricket. Made me happy and it made me smile. That's what you like. Hey, Joe's Butler, I mean, he is just still their best batsman, obviously. 30 off 32. Wasn't very good, but he top scored. So, I mean, you can't have a go at the guy who top scored for the team. Livingston, he went for a duck as well off 8 deliveries. I mean, are you telling me that you're out there for 8 deliveries and you can't make contact with one of the balls for at least 1 run? That is the most insane. Like, that is like a 14-year-old kid getting bullied by Jasprit Bumrah bowling, you know, 195 kilometers an hour. Like, that's what it feels like Bumrah was doing. He was just antagonizing this batting order it literally looked like we were watching a bunch of, 16-year-olds versus, prime Bumrah. Like, that's really what it felt like. There actually were some very just average-looking shots from some of these English batsmen. I mean, firstly, you know what? We are going to start with this man, Liam Livingstone. What the heck are you doing? When did he go out? Where is it? It's around here. Here you go. So he went out, and it put them at 5 for 26. So they were 4 for 17 when Livingstone came to the crease, okay? So get that scenario in your head. They're 4 for 17 England. Liam Livingstone walks to the crease. What's your mindset going out there? Your mindset should be, I'm just going to see as many deliveries as I can. I'm going to just push the ball around, try and just rotate strike, get some momentum for the team, build a partnership here. But you know what he did? He decided, you know what, stuff this. I'm going to skip up the crease to Jasprit Bumrah, the best pace bowler in the world right now. I'm going to skip up the crease to him, completely miss it, and then get bowled. I mean, what's going on? You know, like, is everything okay up here, Livo? You know you're a Punjab king. You know I like you, but what the heck are you thinking? Like, who skips up the crease to Jasprit Bumrah, completely misses it and gets bowled? I mean, that's just not a good look, especially when you come in at 4 for 17. 4 for 17, and you're telling me your mindset is to skip the crease to the best pace bowler in the world right now and completely miss it. I mean, what more is to be said to that, guys? I mean, like, that is genuinely just embarrassing. I know you're 0 off 7 at the time, and you just want to get contact with the ball and get off strike. But that is just not the way to go about it. I would have rather see him sit in his crease and just put the bat in front of the stumps and get bowled than see him try and skip the crease to Bumrah. Who skips the crease to Jasprit Bumrah on one of the quickest tracks we've seen all year? Like, yeah, made no sense to me. Moeen Ali, he went for 14. David Willett, he actually is, still a quality, well, he is a quality deep order all-rounder at the moment. Which I wouldn't be surprised if he's a part of their World Cup setup as well, because he is someone who has played a lot of cricket in Australia, so I think he'll be a part of it. Overton, yeah, whatever. And this guy on debut, I think. Never heard of him, but he played. He made a nice little 15, and Reece Topley, inspirational with 6 not out. So, hey, just too good, too strong bowling here from the Indians. Let's go through it. Mohammad Shami. Yeah, he's pretty good as well, isn't he? 3 for 31 off 7. I mean, you just give him conditions where the pitch is quick, green. Like, Mohammad Shami is the best, like, one of the best bowlers in the world when the pitch is green, it's quick, it's bouncy, it's, given a bit of nick. Like, yeah, that's why you pick him at the World Cup, in my opinion. Like, at least in the squad, because he's just so experienced. And some pitches are going to favour that man a lot. Man of the match, though, as we spoke about, but we'll speak about him again. Bumrah, 6 for 19, 3 maiden overs. 3 maidens. Not bad. And I'm sure at least 2 of them were probably wicket maidens as well, off just 7.2 overs. Simply incredible. I don't know what else to say. Like, what else can you say? Except for it really was. If you haven't seen the highlights, just go watch it. You'll go see a masterclass of bowling. Yeah. He's, how old is Bumrah now? That's a great question that I asked myself. 28, okay. 6th of December, so he turns 29 this year. Yeah, that's understandable. So he's still got a lot of cricket, like, left in him. Like, he's not even 29 yet. And he's played 120 IPL games already, 30 test matches, 70 ODI. Like, this is just a career that is just becoming one of the greatest, like, fast bowling careers of all time. Like, this, like, he's still early into his career, which is the craziest part to say. That he's probably still got, 5, 6 more years of domination, just complete domination left in him. It's a little bit scary, to be honest. Like, he is still that good. Hardik Pandya, none for 22 off 4. Krishna, good to see him out there. Yeah, I mean, it was very good to see him out there. 1 for 26 off 5, took a wicket. This is great experience for him. Huge experience. Someone who looks very comfortable in English conditions. But it just seems like his game plan went out the window after his first over. He just started bowling short and trying to just bowl as quick as he could. When, you know, he realised that the game was over, you know, when he was bowling. They were like 7 for 50 odd, and he realised, all right, the game's over. I'm just going to have a bit of fun and try and bowl 160 plus every ball. But I mean, in English conditions, Australia, like, it just goes. Any sort of quick pace bounce, he's gonna be really effective. And someone who just barely had to do anything, the man Yuzvendra Chahal, none for 10 off 2. Look, these are not his conditions. We're not expecting anything from spinners on these sort of pitches, especially at the Oval. So, hey, that will cap it off. India just get just completely destroy them. And the next ODI is tomorrow, obviously. Starts at 10 p.m. Oh, wait, no, this one started at 9:30, I think. So that one's a bit late. That's disappointing. Hey, that will cap it off. Is Arshdeep Singh still here? Yeah, he is. Why? Okay. I really hope we see the man Arshdeep Singh play in the next game. I also hope we see Virat maybe come back in. I don't know if he's going to play or not. I don't know if he's injured. I don't know what the heck's going on with Virat sometimes. It's like the selectors decide that they want to play some youngsters in front of him, but they just want to use it as like an excuse not to play him. I don't know. But I tell you what, if Virat's there just sitting on the bench and he's healthy, you can come to Australia and get Australian citizenship for the rest of your life. And you can play every single format. For this country, you can open, you can bowl 10 overs if you want. We don't care. Just bring it here. But hey, that will cap it off. India get the win. Let me know your thoughts on the game. I'll see everyone in the next one.